Yeah, I can do that. I can deal with that. That was a pretty entertaining response, I think. I really like hearing about just the stupid things people do, so I was fairly content listening to that. I lived in Diamond Head, Mississippi, about an hour east of New Orleans at the time of Katrina. There are a few things that you, I think, are confused about, and a few things that that you actually give people too much credit for. The thing that I think you're kind of confused about is the at the time New Orleans was built, I don't think it was under sea level. It has been sinking for quite some time. So I can't really say that they're stupid for that. One of the places you're giving them too much credit is by actually, referring to their little dirt piles as levees. I mean, if you tried to pass it off as a levee anywhere in Europe, I mean, you would, you'd be called a charlatan, basically. A levee is made of concrete and, has involves sophisticated engineering and, interlocking chambers and all that. These were basically mounds of dirt because people were too cheap to buy real levees and, too stupid. Like all humans think, and not all humans, but a great deal of the population, and I think this is one of the major problems that we have as a species, is that most people think in exactly one step. They think problem, solution, and oftentimes when you think in a single step, you don't see any of the following, consequences of your, little one decision. A good example is the whole New Orleans thing. I think that people, had gone through so many hurricanes there where nothing really happened, that they had this really stupid assumption that, a big one would never happen, And I think, there's just some trait in humankind that there's this fatal, optimistic, streak where we just are blinded to reality because we believe whatever we want to believe, and if it rains gumdrops, it rains fucking gumdrops. And that's really all I wanted to add. I was just gonna put it in a comment, but I couldn't figure out any way to word it that it would let me do it in a single comment, and I didn't want to do one of those stupid two-part things. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing, and look forward to your input in the future.